Okay. All right. Okay. All right. I got it. Going to give you a quiz. Gentlemen, try to pay attention for a change. Going to give you an illustration. Tell me what is wrong with this illustration. All right? A father takes his beloved child to the doctor's office. The doctor informs Dad, your son needs some immunizations. They're deep muscle shots. They're going to be painful. The little boy hears the words painful, and he's not very excited about what's going to happen next. He's asked to roll up his sleeve. He's getting a little troubled, sees the needles getting prepared, and he starts to cry and fuss. And Dad calms him down. There, son. It's okay. It's not going to hurt a lot, but it's going to hurt a little because it's for your good. Bang! In goes the deep muscle shot. The kid wails and cries and screams, and the father soothes him. It's okay. The pain will be done soon, but it's for your good, honey. I wouldn't let anything befall you that isn't for your good. And that's like our Heavenly Father. He doesn't let anything befall us that isn't for our good, and He is there to comfort us even as we go through trials and tribulations. The end. Gentlemen, what's wrong with that sermon illustration?
I'm not picking up what you're throwing down here, so.
What do you mean you're not picking up what I'm throwing down? Like the father comforts the child who's going through something painful for his good, our Heavenly Father comforts us in our affliction.
Yes.
Huh? Yes, what? What's lacking? What's wrong with that illustration?
Is the doctor supposed to be Jesus?
Well, that you're getting warm. That now, if you were trying to give the Sunday school answer, because every Sunday school answer,
Jesus is the correct answer.
Is the correct answer. But here's the problem with the illustration. Now, I'm actually going to create another problem. God is the physician. God is the one who designs what is best for us and what is needed, and God administers it. He will cause calamity that is non-sinful. He will send difficulties that are non-sinful, but He will permit sinful things, even evil things, and He will use sin sinlessly for our good. And so God is our good physician. All right, gentlemen, what's wrong with that sermon illustration?
Wait, so is the Bible supposed to be the vaccine?
You're going too far. What's the problem with that illustration?
I don't know.
Well, see,
I was too busy thinking up a clever little retort.
Sunday school answer.
God is the good physician, but He also is our Heavenly Father. God is both.
Okay,
God
and then He takes off his lab coat and then pays the fine.
Now! Stop it! You're too late for this. And
like the judge paying the fine.
God is both. He is our Heavenly Father who comforts us, but He's also the good physician who administers the cure, the divine cordial that we need. And that is why, as we go through these things, we can know that the God of all comfort will comfort us in our affliction, because we know that the one who is administering it is a skilled physician. He knows exactly what we need. If we're naughty, it's going to be more painful. If we're more malleable and teachable, He'll just give us what we need in order to be conformed into the image of His Son. So analogies, they always, by definition, limp. That one, it limps if you say that He's just the Father or if you say that He's just the doctor. God is both. Now, building on that less than stellar illustration, are you going through something right now? Has it been going on for a long time? Now, I want to be careful with this because I'm not talking about any sort of physical malady that maybe has a component that needs a cure. I just want to be a little careful with this, but it could be an option to consider. Are you long-suffering because you're being naughty in an area and it's requiring something longer? I'm not diagnosing your situation. That's not I'm just saying this has to be something that we consider. If we're going through something and it's not going away, this situation is not improving, no matter what happens, this just keeps going on and on and on and on. Stop. God, Our Heavenly Father who loves us is also our divine physician who will give the appropriate cordial for our healing. And if we are not responding to the medicine, he will continue administering it until it has its good work accomplished in us. All that to say, if you are in a protracted situation that is difficult, ask the Lord, not for a word or a revelation. Lord, what would you teach me in this? I want to learn. I want to be out from underneath your heavy hand because I want to be in alignment with what you want for me. And maybe, just maybe, that will be the very thing that God has been seeking to do that might relieve your difficult situation. This is Wretched Radio.